Alright, what is up, fellers? Ugh. Damn fan is on too loud. Okay, so, man, oh man, I saw the Oak Street movie with the dinosaurs. Yeah, it was bad. And I say that like I'm shocked. No, it was good and bad. Mostly bad. But, you know, I liked what little good there is so much that I think it was worth seeing. And I just think we should support movies with dinosaurs in them more. The only one there is really that makes any money is Jurassic Park. And that shit kind of sucks in a lot of ways, so it's nice to see a little different take on dinosaur movie shit. And this one was pretty bad, unfortunately. The writing's not good at all, especially towards the middle end where you really don't get any closure or resolve or any good payoff to anything that they set up. No, it's terrible. But the dinosaur carnage and action on screen, the suspenseful, creepy monsteriness of it all, they do a pretty damn good job there. And the four family members that are the main characters, they all do a really good job. They're good actors doing good acting. And yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all there is to say. Yeah. So yeah. It's mostly bad. I don't recommend it unless you love dinosaur shit, which I do, so I showed up for it. And I got what I wanted. But, if you're not really into that, this movie's definitely not for you. But yeah, I liked it more than Spider-Man. Spider-Man sucked because the villain was just written so horribly that it fucks everything up like so massively. Jesus Christ. Like, what sucks about Tom Holland's Spider-Man is the first one's not bad against the Vulture. That was a solid enough, decent, not really great, outstanding, but not definitely not bad Spider-Man movie. And then there's Spider-Man Goes to Paris, which was kind of the same shit again, so it was fine. But then here comes the third movie where Doctor Strange does that retard shit, totally out of character, totally just forced storyline telling bullshit. It was bad, not good. Kind of fucked the whole thing up with that plot beat. You gotta be careful when you're writing. You might write something that's like so retarded that it makes people like me, most people, the average Joe, go, "Hey, that was retarded. Why did you do that?" So, now we got this problem that everyone's drawing attention to. This obvious elephant in the room. This big fat, how the fuck did this happen? This is really stupid. This might happen in like the comics or whatever, but this was not the Doctor Strange you were setting up for us. This guy's been in a few movies already. We know who he is. He takes this shit very seriously. Why would he fuck up Royal like this? My God. This is ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. That's like if I had a gun in the house and I was like, here's the gun, alright, everybody? Don't fuck with it. It's not a toy, alright? Anyway, here's the bullets, here's the gun, have fun. I'll see you later. What the hell? What is this complete senseless 180 in personality? It was terrible. Very, very stupid, childish, just bad writing, lazy writing. I don't know what the fuck happened there. They totally fucked it up. So, of course, the fourth movie has to build off of that terrible writing. And it does a really bad job of handling that. And then on top of that, they give us a villain that's just terrible. Completely unbelievable kind of villain. How she operates, what she does, all that stuff. It's just so bad. So badly written. It was a pretty bad idea from the get-go to make Jean Grey the villain of a Spider-Man movie, but they went there and it was corny, it was terrible, it was really not that good. It made a lot of money though. Oh my God, Spider-Man IP is a lot of fucking money. And Tom Holland and Zendaya have a social media presence that is like Dude, they're the world's most beloved celebrity couple, basically. This is like super manufactured shit to get all the retards of the world to just like get on their hands and knees and bow down and simp for these two fucking celebrities. And yeah, granted, they're nice people and decent actors, I guess. So whatever, I don't care. But yeah, there's a lot of over dick sucking going on here. A lot of super praise. So yeah, they built up these fandoms. So all of their fans show up to this, and that's what made it a little more popular than usual. Spider-Man is already pretty popular, so if you pump out a Spider-Man movie, whether it's good or bad, it's gonna make close to a bill, give or take. But if we're gonna get over a bill, you gotta add a few other things, you know. And they did, you know, like Holland and Zendaya are more popular than anyone ever, right? And this is their big thing together that they do. So like it just attracted more and more fans over time. You saw it with the last movie. It's crazy, right? It almost feels like the dumber Spider-Man Tom Holland movies are more popular. And you start to notice something. The dumber a movie is, the higher a chance it has at being box office $1 billion fucking payday, man. Yeah, the dumbest movies always get the most money. This is terrible. I hate this about entertainment. We're so fucking stupid. We reward the thing that's mid or bad instead of the actual good stuff, you know what I mean? And as a result, it's ruined the quality of all our entertainment. Movies, video games, music. Yeah, man. We're settling for dog shit here and liking it. We're so stupid and pathetic. Well, not all of us, but collectively we are. Most of us are dumb and we eat this pig slop, these microtransaction games, this AI music, this fucking terrible writing for like brain dead, phone addicted children. Yeah, it's ruining everything, man. It's terrible. Don't buy it. Don't waste your money. Save your money for I don't know the cheese heart attack you're gonna have because you're an American and it's like inevitable. And their healthcare system is designed to rape you. So I guess if you want to live past your cheese heart attack, that's inevitable. Save save your dumb video game money for that. I guess I don't know. Yeah, don't invest in the future. That's what I'm saying with this video. Don't invest in the future. It sucks. It's not good. We're at a low point right now where things aren't really going well or looking up. Don't invest. Hunker down, turtle. Weather this storm. Wait for better days. Sucks, right? Don't go out there with your wallet open and just like throwing money around right now. Not for this crap. Come on. Have some standards. The movies, the games, the music we're getting now. Oh, God. It's really not that good. Really not that great. And then it has these problems where it's like better in a few fucking meaningless ways, but worse in all the ways that matter kind of fucking quality. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of disgusting. It kind of like tempts you in one specific way, but then and then you immediately remember that it's dog shit. I hate that. I hate that shit. But yeah, yeah, you see a lot of dumb, bad writing now in entertainment. I just saw the dinosaur movie. It was written really stupid. Dumber than Jurassic Park, I'd argue. I think it was worse than Jurassic Park overall, unfortunately. Except you got better actors giving more emotional performances, I guess, so it's better in that way. It was okay, really. I don't know. I can't really say which one's better, Jurassic Park or this. You know, it's kind of they're both not anything special. They're a fucking dinosaur movie. Yeah. You're just really there to see, "Roar, oh my god, terrifying lizard guy, big thing, monster, creature thing. Look at those guys. Ah." That's kind of what you're there for. You're not really there to get an emotionally moving performance, but there were a few of them. I got a little teary eyed and emotional, just a tad. I was like, oh man, that's shitty. I'm getting sucked into this. These actors are really convincing. You know? So yeah, Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway are very fucking talented, some of the best actors in the world. And those two kids are pretty damn good actors too. So, you know, the movie's good in that regard. Visually, it's pretty good too. But yeah, that writing is it starts off mid, and it gets midder, and then it just becomes bad and kind of like twisted and fucked up. It's kind of funny though, actually, the ending. Um, it kind of reminded me of that episode of The Simpsons where Homer is using the toaster to go back in time, and every time he does, he fucks up the present, and he keeps coming back to a present he doesn't like. So he just keeps fucking doing it until he comes back to a present that's, close enough. Close enough. So yeah, the movie kind of made me laugh in that regard. I liked it okay. I'm glad I saw it. I know the movie flopped and there won't be a sequel or any spin-off shit or anything like that. This is done. I mean, it didn't do good. Spider-Man kicked its ass like it's kicking everything's ass. So yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it. If you really like dinosaur action, crazy, violent, run from dinosaur, oh shit, dinosaurs are biting me kind of vibes, yeah, this is perfect for that. Go for it. But yeah, it is a dumb story. Don't expect them to cleverly write in how dinosaurs got to this family. No, they do a terrible job of that. It's annoying. Like, towards the middle of the movie, you're kind of wondering, what the fuck is really going on here? And then the delivery is... I'll spoil it. It's basically... we don't know, even. It's implied that, like, it's a government cover-up gone wrong or some shit. I don't know. It's never really solidified. I guess that's not the point of the movie. I don't know. Not sure what the point of the movie was. Be nice to your family. Work together as a family, and you'll survive dinosaurs. I don't know. Maybe there was a deeper message and I didn't catch it. But I don't think it was anything special. Like I said, good acting from the actors. Good casting. I like the visuals, you know. Yeah, it was fine. But man, that writing, writing is the most important part, you know? Writing is like half of what you're there for, you know? So if your writing is pretty shit, there goes like 3 or 4 points, okay? Give you 1 point for trying. But if everything else is decent enough, you know, it's like 4 or 5 points. So yeah, I land around a 6 out of 10 for this. 5 out of 10, somewhere around there. That writing, oh man. They couldn't have come up with something a little more clever than that? Jesus. That was fucking bad. My god. Talk about not giving the actors much to fucking work with. But they still killed it. Yeah, they did. Something tragic happens to the family at one point in the movie, and the performances of their shock and terror and sadness are very convincing, and I was just like, oh man, that sucks. Yeah. So, yeah, even though the writing is fucking dumb and leads nowhere, um, you know, damn good actors. Gotta give them that. They're too charming and likable. And then when the bad things happen to them, you genuinely like, that sucks. I was rooting for them, you know. They get you to get involved and suck you into the storytelling, even though, you know, it's bad. So that's a huge problem with TV shows and movies nowadays. Bad writing, but the actors are killing it. Like, a lot of these actors really know what they're doing and really try really hard at their craft, you know, perfectionists. But this writing is often just, oh, so retarded. My goodness. Anywho, so yeah, man, I got a new build. Figured since I'm such an icy boy, we should try this icy ass build. And it's mostly Bloodhound step oriented. I decided to go with the Lizard Claymore here, the Lizard Sword. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Lizard Great Sword. Yeah, now this thing is great because if you hold down R1, R2, the trigger, for a heavy attack. It shoots the tongue out. See that? The tongue shoots out. Yeah. It's short range as hell, but it's good enough in a lot of ways. I'll show you real quick how nasty this thing is. Think we could hit him from here? Yeah, we can. Uh-oh. Oh, fucker. Dang. Yeah, I love this lizard sword. It's silly. And it looks really cool when it's on my back. Got this big lizard thing on my back. And it matches my boots. Sort of a faded jade statuesque looking green. Yep, and I'm wearing, what's his name's, gauntlets. What's his name? Blade. The Wolfman guy. Yeah, wearing his gauntlets. And I'm using, Super Ice as my main cheap-ass power. Because I'm playing the version of the game that was launched, yeah, day one. I remember downloading this game, the DLC for this game, like a day after it launched, basically. One day, so not even enough time for them to launch a patch, basically. And so yeah, I downloaded it then, and once I downloaded it, I was offline forever. Never got the update for this motherfucking game. Because they would nerf my fucking shit. The update is better for a few things, though. Like, they made Rolana's talisman, the stance talisman, they made that better. They made the what do you call it, Milady better in general. Same thing with the backhand blade. Although they did increase enemy poise, which sucks. Although they did make some enemies weaker overall, like Radan. They nerfed him, apparently. They nerfed him bad. Yeah, he can't do, like, punishing over combo chains, and he can't hurt you as much as he used to, basically. So, yeah, they definitely made him a lot easier because of that. I think they might have over-nerfed him. I think that the punishing combos that he can chain it, yeah, that's bullshit. You're just really, you get bad luck and then he just combos you to the point where you're out of stamina and you can't even no. That means you were meant to die. You couldn't dodge that, really. You couldn't avoid that death. You know, that's bullshit. There should always be a way out, you know. So, yeah, they should have nerfed that. But his damage output, I don't know about that. You know. Let him be hard on your ass, you know? Let him hurt you really badly. He's the last boss. He's the hardest boss in the game, basically, right? So, he should be this hard. Don't like this boss being that hard. Don't fight the hardest boss. Fight some easier boss for you. Work your way up and get the skill to take on such a big motherfucker, you know what I mean? Or go online and practice, watch other people, you know, learn the timings, learn the directions that you should be dodging in, stuff like that. I don't care about it that much. I just sort of play and experiment. You know? And the whole point is to have fun. Don't try to become some kind of godless, super badass, you know? Even the people who are putting out, like, videos of, like, doing amazing shit and whatnot, like, cool. Lots of people are good at lots of things, and they sometimes are, like, really in the zone, and they catch it on video, okay? And you got to see the best of the best at their very best, all right? They fuck up a lot when you're not looking, all right? And they fail a lot when you're not looking. It's called practice. It's called fucking around, all right? Like, they're not always going to land, like, this super amazing, clean, fucking flawless run at whatever thing that they're good at, okay? Like, you got to know that about people. Humans are humans, all right? They're human beings. They're not perfect. They fuck up sometimes. They fuck up a lot of times. Most of the time, they're fucking up a little. Hardly ever will you see a human being perform at, like, peak perfection, and you're like, wow, that was truly amazing. And it's because, yeah, it was truly amazing. This person's not going to be able to do that again just like that. Maybe not. You know, probably not. Not all the time, and definitely not for the rest of their life. We all get old and age, and we become not so fucking good at what we used to be able to do. You know what I mean? So everything's a revolving door. Lots of luck is involved with how everything comes together in life. So don't be such a dick about it. Just kind of roll with shit. Be chill, you know? Enjoy life. Don't focus on things that are out of your control and are super overly complicated, and don't obsess too much. Just be chill, be practical. Take it slow. One thing at a time. Gotta relax in life. Anyway, I went off on a tangent there. Jesus fucking Christ. What was I talking about? It's late. I'm tired. Been working my ass off. Making good money though, damn. Hell yeah, dude. Things have been working out good. Although, you know what hasn't been working out good? My fucking internet at the house has been out for a week now, dude. Yeah, they haven't been able to update shit. So we started complaining that's not working, you know, after a few days. We were going to do it sooner, but we've just been so damn busy working, haven't had a chance to sit down on the phone and deal with this shit. So we call tech, and Google Fiber Tech comes out, figures out that he determined that there was nothing wrong with the wall mount and the hub, you know. So he goes outside and he determines that something's wrong with the fucking cable outside that's installed to the house that goes through the road and everything. So apparently they sent out a team to investigate that, and they fixed it outside. But apparently it's not working still. So we had to call them again and say, hey, shit's still not working. So they're going to send out like another person. Jesus Christ, right? What a fucking... So it's going on a week and a half now that it hasn't been working. So that is lame. Although I'm always at fucking work, so most of the time that I'm awake, I'm at work, and I have the internet at work that works. So you see, it's not a real big deal, but it's still kind of like, still annoying because we got the printer here. We can't use that for a lot of internet related shit. So like if I had to make a return or print out some receipt or something, I can't do it right now. Unless I brought the printer to work and hooked it up to a work computer. And pain in my ass. Not doing that. Rather just fix the fucking internet. So hopefully that shit gets fixed. And then we'll be good. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. I'm getting fucking tired of waiting. I don't like it when shit's broken. Yeah, I'm a very... Like, all those controllers I have that I showed in that vid, most of them are used, you know, but guess what? I made sure that all of them work good. Well, except for one. One's not working good. I need to get it sent off and fixed. And I will. But anyway, I was thinking, though, about getting a few more controllers. And if there is a problem, I'll get them fixed too. But, I don't know. Maybe I won't do that. Because, you know, who really gives a shit? So anyway, because I got enough controllers, I really do. So what am I doing? Getting more? That's kind of silly. I don't need to be doing that shit. Now, I got enough to last me until I die, basically. Like, some might break along the way, but I'm good. I should stop getting them. There's no games, so I'm getting controllers. Isn't that crazy? But now I have a lot of controllers, and it's like, there's no point. There's no point in getting more of this shit. It's more fucking capitalism bullshit. There's no point. Just, I don't know, use your money for good things. Donate it to Gaza, you know, fucking... I don't know, buy your girlfriend something nice, right? So yeah, I haven't tested this build on much, so I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I hope it works good because I really like it. I think it's fucking cool, dude. So fuck it, man. Oh, whoops! I used that thing. God damn it! I should have rested at the thingy there. Oh wait, no, it's fine, I guess. Let's just do this the usual way. Wow. Man, she's wily, but you can get him with this fucked up shit. Yeah, it's overpowered. It really is. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it. But I don't know, it's kind of boring to play this way because it's not very skillful, you know? You just kind of tank it up. I like it better when you're attacking with combos and making split decisions. This is kind of mindless mashing, you know what I mean? I like having a big lizard on my back. It's funny. Yeah, but will this shit work on this boss here? I don't know. I don't know, I might get killed. This might not work very good. Man, that sucked. Whoa, that got him good there. That was great. He kept trying to stop me, but... Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, we know this build is really good on Redan. That was... He was just trying to silly stomp me the whole time. What was his deal? Was the thing glitching him? It was totally fucking glitching him. He couldn't fucking decide to do a different move. Like, it was cucking his ability to do shit. He was just, like, in full-on panic mode or something. Like a bitch. God damn, dude. Will this work on her? Or is she too elusive for it? She'll slice me up. I don't know. Let's find out. These are the hardest enemies in the game. If the build sucks, it shouldn't be worth a shit against them. I think I might be investing too much into them, though. I think they might be powerful enough on their own, and I shouldn't be using them in this, like, catch-all mannerism with rolling sparks. It's a little too, like, it's overpowered, but it's also kind of not, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to describe how, like, certain enemies are really good at dodging it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to land in certain situations. Come on, woman, walk into it. Nice. Oh. Wow, it's a death trap for her to join me. Yeah, it's overpowered as fuck, dude. It destroys those bosses. It's harder to kill NPCs with it. They're better at dodging, so... But, even them, you know. Like, yeah, I think Knight Lita might be the hardest enemy I've faced with this build. So oddly enough, it's not the greatest against someone like her. Who seems to be a little more, you know, cautious about getting hit by it. So that's interesting. Still prefer the other build, but I'm gonna try something. I bet you this frenzy flame in a bottle is nasty as shit towards NPCs. I bet you that shit just rocks their ass. Huh, maybe if I abused that on the NPCs, they would totally get crazified. I don't know though, is that enough to kill him fast? Sounds like a slow, painful death. So I might have to fight him a good bit while I'm applying the frenzy flame onto them. So I don't know. Maybe I should try it. Sounds kind of fun. It also sounds like it could totally fail. And it doesn't. It definitely doesn't sound like it's fun enough to use long term. You know, like it's kind of a gag. Try it once or twice and laugh, but never really do it again. I love that one because you can like hit guys on the side while moving forward. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, it's a party now, dude. Oh, I killed more, dude. nasty, motherfucker. It's cold in this bitch. Oh, that hurt. No more, motherfucker. Sick, dude. Yeah, I really like the ice. I'm not even buffing it, and it's just fun to use. It's not very powerful. It's better for mobs, you know. But like, it's so good at like hitting easily in like a big mob group. Like Dane's really good at dodging, but he's having trouble with all this fucking icy shit. And pots being thrown at his head. So yeah, I dig it. Well, I guess I didn't use any iron talismans or whatever they're called.
Royal blade.
suck on this shit, bitch. Not bad.